بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعزائي المشاهدين، سؤال كثير من الناس قاعدين يطرحونه عن لقاح الكورونا. يقولون في شريحة وتراقبك وفي مايكرو تشيب وما أدري شنو من هذا الكلام. فإحنا نبي نعرف هل هذا الكلام صحيح ولا إشاعات. من أجل ذلك أستضيف معاكم، وأنا طبعا استضفت الأخ كريس في حلقة عن موضوع بيجاسوس. نستضيفها الآن مرة ثانية، مو بعرف أي حلقة راح أعرضها قبل هذه ولا الثانية، لكن عموما welcome Mr. Chris again.
Thank you.
How are you?
Very well, thank you very much.
Mr. كريستوف، أخونا الرئيس التنفيذي لشركة موجودة في قطر متعنية ومسؤولة عن الديب تكنولوجي، التكنولوجيا العميقة، وهي تعتبر الشركة الوحيدة في دولة قطر. وأنا تكلمت في الحلقة السابقة أن هذه الشركات قليلة جدا في الوطن العربي للأسف. إسرائيل تملك 195 شركة. ومستر كريس متخصص في التكنولوجيا، متخصص في التطبيقات، متخصص في أمور الإنترنت وعالم الاتصالات. Mr. Chris, there is a lot of rumors saying that the vaccine for the corona, Pfizer's and Moderna and a lot of things, it has a microchip that controls your body, that puts you under, I don't know, they know where you're going, they know what you eat, they control your body. With one button they can kill you, they can spread a poison. It will turn you from a man to a woman, from straight to a gay. I don't know, there's a lot of things. Can you tell us about this? Is it true or is just
Okay,
what's going on, Mr. Chris?
I will take the problem from a technical point of view. There are microchip. It exists. Some people are requesting microchips. This is the size more or less of a grain of rice. Yeah, it's pretty big. I mean, 3-4 millimeters and by 2 millimeters in diameters. So it's not something that is completely inexistent that you cannot see. It's pretty easy to see. Also,
the technology exists.
The technology exists, and some
to
people
implant
in the body, in the human body, or in animals. Sometimes in a cat, to be able to detect after some informations about the health of the cat, for instance. But this technology doesn't allow to have a GPS, for instance, so they don't know where you are. There is no battery, there is no space for a battery inside that. So it can be read with a special system that is working more or less like when you are going to shopping and there is some sticker, and this sticker make the alarm ring when you are going out without paying, for instance.
Yeah.
So this is passive. It's not. There is no battery. It does not emit anything, but it is detected by external system when they are properly designed for that. So we can say that we can read this microchip for 1 meters, 2 meters, no more than that. It means that somebody with a control command, let's say 1,000 kilometers away, make you change your behavior or change your life. It's not possible. The second thing is the COVID-19 vaccine is injected inside the muscles. So to be able not to suffer, you see the
needle.
The needle is less than half of millimeter wide. It's very, very, very small, even smaller than a usual needle for a syringe. So there is no way to inject this kind of big rice grain inside the muscle using this kind of needle. I saw some needles specialized to inject artifacts in the human body. They're impressive. They're impressive. I mean, they are 3-4 millimeters in diameters. You say, oh, it's like a surgery.
Yeah.
So no, I don't believe there is no way there is a way to inject microchipped in the body without the person knowing it. Yeah.
So this is just rumor.
It's just rumor. Yeah.
So
100%.
A lot of people, I don't know why this rumor happened.
Oh,
this smoke came from where?
I think there is.
They interfere always. Bill Gates. Why Bill Gates?
Bill Gates, it's a person which is highly visible by people because he was he's very, very rich, and he has a foundation that whose purpose is to help others. But there is always some conspiracy theorists that say that in fact it cannot be only positive. He's trying to get an advantage for himself by controlling others. I don't believe it's true, but I have no proof neither, but I don't believe it's true. And so there is always a number of people who is trying to propagate rumors. For instance, there are people who are anti-vaccine. They do not want to get vaccine. They say that it will give them a lot of disease, more disease than if they get the COVID-19. But these people, for instance, that are not going, that are not going to get vaccinated, if they catch the COVID, they can go to hospital. They can use, ICU place bed during, 3 weeks. And meanwhile, there might be a kid with an accident in the car. The kid needs to have to go for the ICU because otherwise he or she will not survive. And there is someone in the ICU that is taking a bed just because he didn't want to be vaccinated. Mm-hmm. So I think it's a huge responsibility to say that, there is no zero risk to get, sick by getting the vaccine. But I think the risk is so low compared to the advantages that it's almost criminal not to be vaccinated.
So did you take the vaccine?
Of course, yes.
2 shots?
2 shots, March and April.
Nothing happened to you? Are you okay? Everything is fine?
Not even fever.
Shall I look?
No, I'm fine.
You are fine. But you are an expert in deep technology. Do you think they can do it in the future? They can implant something in your body? And
I'm sure.
They control you 1,000 kilo away? And
what I know is that what takes now the size of a rice grain will probably be smaller in the future. It's not impossible. It's maybe it will be a way to recognize, to have always your passport with you, or always your security health card with you, with all the information about your health. It can save your life because let's say you have an accident, you are not conscious. A doctor could read immediately that you're diabetic or allergic to this or that.
But with this kind of people living these days, I don't think they will use it in a peaceful way. They are, I don't know, there is a lot of...
There is always a peaceful way and a non-peaceful way.
Yes. So technology can be used in both ways.
Absolutely, yes.
For good and for bad.
For good and for bad. And if you take the technologies that have been discovered during the 2 wars, 1914 to 18 and 1939 to 45, there were a lot of technologies that were not existing before that have been invented for the war and that has been used for the civilians after. Surgery, mechanical, trucks, I don't know exactly, a lot of things that have been used for the good of the society.
So, Mr. Chris, the coronavirus vaccine is safe?
Yes, I think so.
Not in a health,
they will not try to inject.
Technology way?
Yeah.
No microchip, nothing inside?
I don't believe, no.
You don't believe. أعزائي المشاهدين، هذه بس رسالة حبيت أوصلها لكم من شخص متخصص في التكنولوجيا، وقدامكم قال هذا الكلام مش كلامي، كلامه هو. وأنا أيضا ولعلمكم أنا أخذت التطعيم، أنا أخذت تطعيمين فايزر، الحمد لله رب العالمين الأمور طيبة. وحتى لعلمكم أنا صورت الفيديو اللي أنا أخذت فيه التطعيم، وما أسوي دعاية أعزائي المشاهدين، ما أسوي دعاية، لكن هذه الحقيقة. إحنا لا نؤمن بهذا الكلام، وهذا نعتقد كلها إشاعات، وراح أخصص حلقة وأنا راح أتكلم عن هذا الموضوع. Mr. Chris, thank you again. See you very soon إن شاء الله.
شكرا
أعزائي المشاهدين، وأتمنى الرسالة تكون وصلت.